place.
It just sits there. Yeah.
Okay, don't touch the light.
Don't touch the light.
Hello.
Don't touch the light.
Don't touch the light. Don't touch the light. Hello, everybody. Hello. Got 11 in here and 11 thumbs up. That's awesome. Hello. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Boy, we got a lot of people in here. I was trying to go in and say hi to everyone a couple minutes ago before we started. Red Road Homestead, welcome. Raid from Crazy Ed's. Thank you so much, you guys, coming over from Crazy Ed's. We love Ed so much. By the way, Ed, we need some more barbecue sauce because we're out. So good. He gave us 2 canned jars of it, mason jars, canned barbecue sauce, and it was amazing. There's Charlie and Brandy. Has she started? I'm not seeing her. Hello, Charlie, if it's you. You look wonderful. You got that clean shave. You're looking so great, my friend. So wonderful. Red Road said hello to Grillin' and Chillin'. Hello, Heather Hopper. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. There's Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Good to see you. Brenda was one of our winners the other day on our Garden Joy giveaway. There's Jean. Hey, beautiful people. Right back at you, Jean. Good to see you. Brandy and Charlie, they said we are here. Sharon Delaney, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Awesome that you're over here. Tim, Tiny Tim Posey, hello to everyone. Annie Ann said hi to Red Road. Brenda says hi to Alabama Farm Life. Hi, Kathleen. Patty Price, hi.
Hi.
Patty, I'm sorry. Yesterday, I just saw a message from a month ago. I hope you got it. I messaged you back. I'm so sorry. Sometimes, Facebook, YouTube, it just doesn't give you your alerts. So I'm so sorry. I saw it said 1 month ago. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't respond to Patty Price.
You're horrible.
I try so hard. I really do. I try to respond to everybody. I'm so horrible?
I'm joking.
You want to give me a kiss?
Oh, that's the window. I was like, what is that?
Give me a kiss from horrible. Give me a kiss. I'm so horrible.
Not today.
He loves me. He loves me. There's Crazy Ed. Hello, Ed. How are you? I need some more barbecue sauce, man. Carolyn, hello. Good to see you, Carolyn Messer. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's see here. Homestead Aquarius, hello. He says hi to Crazy Ed. Homestead and Pafford. Love raid in progress. I love raids. Woo! I love raids. So when they leave one live and they raid another, that's called a raid.
That's awesome.
I'm hot.
Awesome.
Like I'm sweating.
You're hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hot.
You're supposed to say yes.
Yes, you're very hot.
Oof.
Yes.
Oof. No, it's the grill. You guys, I just made ribs and bologna.
And it was amazing.
So good.
Amazing.
And it's right there. And it looks so good. So I record, I'll do a quick little video on it, but I'm going to do a TikTok on it. TikTok's kind of cool, you guys. If you haven't been to TikTok, you should go over there and go to Paragon Ridge Ranch because it is awesome. You could bring all these little tiny videos together and play music without copyright, and it's awesome.
Awesome.
I do him on the Bobcat, when he has the spinner going on the blade for the veil, and whew, it's amazing. I like it. Gloria and Cynthia's in the house. What?
Hello.
CNC, hello. Love you guys. Living Simples in the house. Hi, guys.
Hi.
I messaged you back earlier. It was hours ago. I'm like, how's the weather today? You guys, they're up way north. So I get jealous when I watch their stuff because they have sweatshirts on. And I'm sitting here going,
we're fixing to get that, though. We're fixing to get that.
You promise?
No, I ain't promising.
Jim Giles said it was going to happen.
Right. No, he's retired, but.
Is he?
I'm pretty positive. Jim Giles? Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But they're saying we're supposed to get some cool weather next week.
Yeah. So. And they said tonight's going to be in the 60s. We just moved some of the. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. So today was the 40th day in a row that was over 90 in our area. And they said tonight's going to be in the 60s. I don't know if tomorrow, I think they said tomorrow's going to make 89. So it's not really going to make the record. Right. It's going to break the record. But, so next week's going to be the 50s in the evening.
In that night. Yeah. I believe that's what I heard, but yeah.
So I moved I call them teenagers. I moved the chicks that are about 5 weeks old. So they don't need light anymore. 5 weeks. Let me think. 16. Probably 6 weeks old. I just moved him today. I redid one of those coops I was showing you. And then I took the babies that are like they're almost 3 weeks. And I put them in their coop underneath the overhang. And I did take them off a light. So I hope they're okay. Otherwise, I might put on that heat lamp for them. But, I love this time of year because it's easier for chicks because they don't get so hot. I've kind of got a chick hatching addiction. So I'm like, if I do them September, then we'll have spring chicks that are laying, but it doesn't ever get that far because it gets cold or it ices or it rains and they get a chill and chicks are hard, you guys. So I am missing so many people here. Ricky, hi, Ricky from Minnesota. Let's see. 63 now in Minneapolis.
Wow.
Tiny Tim says hello to Lori. Red Road Homestead says we have been in the 90s all summer in Tennessee.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been warm there. Casey tells me when it's warm. Mike, hello. He says hello to Brenda Baker. Good to see you. Living simple life reclaim. Hey, Jeremy, Christy, what up?
Hello.
You guys, you should be sleeping because you have been busting your butt on that log cabin. Did you see? I don't think you saw it. He was out on the Bobcat, like doing some maintenance today. But I just watched your video on like the foundation whenever you came back over with his. Anyways, oh my God, all that rebar, all that. Yeah. I mean, like they're I can't tell you, like 4 or 5 foot down in the rock. And they have their foundation for the basement. It's amazing. Love you, Mel and Gary. Mwah. Hope you have a great week. I know it's going to be exhausting because you guys are busting your butt over there. Grillin' and Chillin' says hi to Mike with MT Homestead. Ricky Venture says low tonight is 49. I would love that.
49. That's
cold. I would open the
That's
windows,
cold.
Ricky, and I would totally love that.
That's too cold.
It's not that cold.
49 degrees.
Open the windows, you guys. Open the windows. Turn the fan on. That's what feather down comforter is for.
That's good when you're suited up and sitting in the deer stand, but just
because you got insulated boots, pants, 5 shirts on,
just
gloves,
outside.
And then he gets those little like warmers to go in his hands. So funny. Tina Ladybug, good to see you. Hello. What's up to John and Sherry with Living Simple? Corey and Cynthia said hello. Jean says hello to Minnesota Ricky neighbor. You guys. So, oops. Chad's up, bruh. Mel. You guys are so funny. Elizabeth Rojas, hello. Lots of hearts back to you, babe. Annie Ann says hello to 9252. Hello, you guys. Have you check out 9252 Life if you haven't lately? Those little girls, they help their mom and dad so much. They're so cute. And they're just like happy to do it. Like with their video, I'm like pounding in some T-posts and doing stuff. And I watched them. I was like, they're not even complaining. They're like smiling and happy. My kids would be like, are we done yet? Parker.
Exactly.
Can I go inside now? But all 4 girls are so happy. Love them. Chrissy, as soon as concrete is poured, I want to come visit you. Yes, Mel. I sent you the schedule. I sent you the school schedule. I don't know what your kid's school schedule is. You send it to me. So anytime's good. Just remember the boys are off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. They have a 4-day school week. So whenever you are done, I know this week's busy. I know Bobblehead had like a big birthday bash and there's lots of creators up there. And I think Dave is going to be up there for a while doing some milling and stuff. But you guys, anytime, come on down. And if Roxy and Anthony could come, tell them to come on down. We want to take the kids and just run all over the property, go fishing, go exploring, do all that fun stuff. And I thought maybe if the daddies wanted to go bass fishing, that maybe the daddies can go and have a day away by themselves because they're so busy all the time with these kids.
Right.
But yes, Mel, definitely. Terry says hello, Chrissy. She's out walking the dogs. Yes, I was talking to Terry earlier, guys. We were talking about the actual roosts for the turkeys, and I told her I'm going to have to get some of the natural wood. She put her roosts like way up, like 4 or 5 foot in the chain link, and the girl, she goes up there and she roosts, and the boy doesn't. But I didn't know that they would go so tall up.
Well, we can't put it in the chain link because we put that
chicken wire.
On the
we could figure it out. Maybe we could put wood or something and like screw it down into the wood. We'll figure it out. Sharon Delaney, hello. She's saying hi to Simple Life. Looking forward to seeing you all happen on Bobblehead's birthday, helping hand day. Yay. Nana's Crazy Life. Hi, Donna Griggs. Good to see you. She said kiddos. We're not kiddos. I had a birthday 2 weeks ago, and Jeremy's birthday is in a week.
Is it?
The 24th.
Yeah, it's the 14th. So it's
No, today.
It's 10 days away.
Okay.
10 days away.
Guess how old he's going to be? Put it in the comments, you guys. Guess how old Jeremy will be.
Be nice. The gray hair.
Notice all the
help.
gray.
The gray.
It used to be red.
I'm getting
this was like bright red, and this is brown. But look,
yeah,
that's all white.
Right
See
here.
it? That's all gray and white.
I'm growing out the beard because it's hunting season coming on.
Yeah, so he's like bringing on all this is all new.
Gotta have a little warmth.
The other day, I'm like, I thought you shaved. And he's like, I did. I was like, he said, hunting season. I said, it's not no shave November. How do you do it? Oh, you want ribs? Okay.
You want some ribs?
Look at that big old piece of bologna. I'm so proud. Okay, see the bones?
Oh,
Bone.
So he hasn't
Tried it, and Mama made
ate the ribs or the bologna that Chrissy has made. So this is amazing here. He must be very hungry.
I'm not eating it. It's for breakfast.
Oh, you're so nice. Well, never mind. He's making it for Preston. That's not very nice, Parker. You got to try it.
Nice, but it is very nice. Show everybody. Go say hi to him. Show them what you got. Oh, weird boy.
Yes. Oh, Greenhorn. Oh, yeah. We're seeing some. So Simple Crazy Life said 43. Greenhorn said 39. Then you texted back 20. Heather Hopper said 40.
Okay, wait. What did Eric say?
39.
Eric
How do
said
you go
40.
back?
Oh my God, Mama V, 34. Ooh.
Oh, that'd be nice. Hey,
we just had babies.
how do you back up?
You go. So it's a MacBook. You have to use 2 fingers. This. Woo.
So we got
Whoa, Ricky, 29.
20.
I love that.
Simple Life.
But guess
said
how old Daddy's
39.
going to be next week or the week after. Oh. Mel and Gary said 39. 9252 said 40. Annie Ann said 36. Silver Moon 49. Oh, Living Simple 48. Possum Run, you did too, Mel. 21. No, they're being sweet. That's Ricky saying sweet stuff. Homestead Aquarius 46. Debbie with We Are Garden Gal says hello from Florida. Hi, Debbie. Good to see you. Ricky Ventures 18.
Yeah.
Rambling with the Brums 42. You were getting warm. Annie Ann's at 12. This one, Annie Ann, you know he's 12. Mike says, I have a new roost and I am building this weekend. You will love it. Mike, I left you a message. So when you're done with that sweet coop, you could just come over here and do all my honeydew coop stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Possum Run, Mrs. Mama V, she said 42. Okay, there's Altruistic, there's Wiley and Jen. It says hello to Ricky and Living Simple, Carolyn Messer, Lori Carp, Elizabeth Rojas, hello. Oh, God, I moved it and like a whole bunch moved. Okay, so you are going to be, Q Kitchen and Beyond is correct. Jeremy is going to be 44. 44.
That's old.
Whew. It's not that old.
It's not, but it is.
I still like you. I turned 43, a few weeks ago. Now you're going to be 44. We're a year apart, like a year and a month apart. But
yeah.
We've been together since I was 17 and he was 18. So this year is what? 1995 to 2021. What?
It's a long time.
26 years? But it'll be like maybe 27. Oh, longer together than we were alive before we were together. If that makes sense, you guys.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Haha, 44 is not old. So what am I then? Annie Ann, you're 44, right? You're 44. We love you. Carolyn says, you're not old, either of you. Frema Zolgar says, hello, guys. Hello. Q Kitchen and Beyond was right. She said, woohoo. I win. I'm 45, so that's not old. Right. I agree. Altruistic Farm said, Wiley turned 44 this year. You and Wiley are the same age.
Sweet.
We need to get together. You guys are just down in McAllister. How far was, remember I took Kinsley down there to meet my sister? Was it an hour?
I don't remember.
It wasn't even an hour. Maybe it was an hour. All I know
Not
is their Dollar
100%.
General had some mason jars, and I was so excited. But it was like a little town outside of McAllister.
Okay.
But I think it's pretty close to Terry and Mike's with MT Homestead. We need to go down there. Margie, good to see you. I haven't seen you in days. Margie, where you been? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the heart and the flowers. Debbie says, that's not old. 63 is getting up there. Debbie, you are so sweet. You do not look 63 by any means. Brenda, just wait till you're another 14 years older to say old. Oh, so that would be 60 or 58. You're gonna be a hot 58-year-old. I mean, as long as you look, you guys, okay, this is totally like off beat here. So if you're a woman, who is your favorite older male that you are infatuated with? Like, who's your favorite older famous person? And I'll go first. Mine is Sean Connery. And then Jack Nicholson. And I know that's really, really weird. But I mean, if you start getting all white and you look a little bit like Sean Connery and start with that Scottish accent.
It's everywhere.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit of a Scottish accent, then we'll be good.
Be good.
I heard someone else say Dollar General, but I can't remember who was CM old. Okay, so I say Dollar General because a long time ago, what was it, 4 or 5 years ago, there was these girls on Facebook and they do like a little skit for 50 seconds, and they'd go to Dollar General and they'd get something to be funny. And this one time they got, this is horrible, don't ever do this, but they got pantyhose and they put them over their head and they said, these are the mosquito protect us. So then they took off and they both had like these what's it called? Silkies on their head. And then she took the off and she goes, and she saved her. She put it all over her face. She's like, mosquito protect us from Dollar General. It only costs $2. You know, it was so funny, you guys. So Annie Ann, that's why I always say Dollar General because I don't know. It just comes out that way.
Right.
It's kind of like Target. You call Target. It's just one of those things. Byron Ford, hello. Troy, howdy. He says hi to Possum Rum. Mama V. Patty Price, hello. Gene Acklin, Q Kitchen and Beyond says hello. In that case, I'm really old. Oh my God, Sam Elliott. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's why we watch The Ranch for. I mean, and then we do watch Yellowstone for Kevin Costner, you guys. Oh my God. Yes, Mama V said Sam Elliott. I'm with. Okay. Let's do Sean Connery, Jack Nicholson, and Sam Elliott, you guys. That's my 3. Well, and after that's Marky Mark, which is Mark Wahlberg, and he's not that old, but I've always loved the older men. Kenny Rogers, yes. You know, I'm so sad that I did not get to see him in concert. He used to come around here like once a year around Christmas. That makes me so sad. Chrissy, we be good. Cyrus call it Dollar General. Oh, do they? Okay, that's it. It's got to be Zach and Jen. Yes, Brenda Baker, Sam Elliott. Okay, everyone loves Sam Elliott. Guys, The Ranch was so good. Did you watch The Ranch? So good. We loved it.
It was funny.
It was. And it was funny when he would like wear Ashton Kutcher's Uggs or like he would use his expensive shampoo, you know, like when he like broke down as a farmer and did the nice stuff and then he like really liked it. Mike says, we have a Dollar General market down here in McAllister.
We got them everywhere around here.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, there's one in Glenpool. That's the one we go to. Is there one in Bixby? There's not.
Not that we know of. I'm sure there's one somewhere.
There's a dollar store by the Walmart.
Path somewhere.
They show up everywhere. They're all by the lake. So if you go to any lake, every 2 miles is a Dollar General. That's just the way to work it out. Kathleen says, I just rewatched Dances with Wolves. Oh, yes. I told the kids that the other day. I said, your Indian name is he who dances with wolves. And they're like, what? I was like, just forget it. Just forget it, Parker. You don't even get it. Oh, Patty Price said Sam Elliott. Woo! Good day, guys. Big hey from Australia. Bummer Steve's in the house. Hello, Bummer Steve. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, man. Roadhouse was the best. Possum Run, who is Mama V. Jackie Saylor, hello. My favorite old man is Robert Conrad from the battery commercial. I dare you to knock it off. Do you remember that commercial? What was it? Was it Everlast? Oh, we found some batteries that were from the 80s, and they were the silver Everlast. And they had like the cougar jumping over the red square. But I don't remember. That's kind of like saying like the Micro Machine guy, like
right.
Because I don't remember. Heather Christopher Plummer. I don't know who that is, Heather. Rolling with Raquel is in the house. Hello. Sam Elliott was awesome in Gettysburg. I haven't seen that, Bummer Steve. I have not seen it. Frama Zolgar says fave. Ronald Raquel says fat fingers. Hi, Troy. She's saying hi to Byron. Mike Bike says hello to Raquel. Okay, Roadhouse, hotties in one movie. Yeah, Sam Elliott was in Roadhouse, but I don't think we watched it. Yes, we need to watch that.
Right.
Sometimes I watch stuff and Jeremy's like, why do you watch this stupid stuff? And like, he just like leaves the bedroom and comes out. And that's great. Like, I don't want him to be in there. I want to watch my own stuff as loud as I can because I can't hear. And then he's all, why you got it up so loud? So what did I watch recently? I watched like the Victorian era homesteaders. And now I'm on the Edwardian homesteaders. I watched some weird stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
No.
Yes. Margie. Yes. Sam Elliott. I think we're all saying. Annie Ann said Scott Bakula. I don't know who that is, Annie Ann. Mike, who do you watch on Sunday at 6? Byron says hi to Mike with MT. Jackie Taylor says, I also love Richard Gere. Yes, and George Clooney. Yeah, I forget about Richard Gere. He's up there. I mean, I forget about him and like Anthony Banderas or Antonio Banderas. Alan Jackson. Oh, Brenda. George Strait. That's the king. Like, that's a whole other level. We're not talking about George Strait right now. Oh, Cute Kitchen and Beyonce, Patrick Swayze. May you rest in peace. I agree. That was sad. You know what else is sad? We watched a few weeks ago, Val Kilmer. What was that on? Hi, Bubba.
You okay, buddy?
How you feeling? Preston came home from school and he's been sleeping.
Yeah.
Were you tired? I think he's growing. He got like this when he's like 13, where he slept a lot after school. Are you growing, baby? Come show everybody how tall you are.
So
he said
Val
I'm good.
Kilmer.
Yes.
What was that? What was
so
that?
Was it on Hulu? So Val Kilmer, he had like a throat cancer where he had a tracheotomy. Anyway, so he could barely talk. And he aged very, very quickly. Such a good-looking guy. So it goes back. He was an avid videographer. So he would video from each movie that he did, and he'd also video behind the scenes on things that were not up his alley that he didn't really love, or things that he did really love. And he videoed his babies. He loves his babies. But now he can't really speak. He can a little bit if he covers his esophagus. What is it called? A tracheotomy. But he's so aged. He looks like 40 years older than he should look. And it's really, really sad, but it's great on that video. It's great how he shared his life and his achievements and all that good stuff. It was amazing. Mark Harmon. Yes, from summer school, Annie Ann. Hello. Does anyone love summer school with Mark Harmon? I did. Dude, that's like a 2-inch piece of bologna.
That's a slab.
It's a chub slab. Dude, enough head country. Enough. Look at Preston wakes up and I mean, like, he made like a slab of bologna. It looks like half of a birthday cake, Bubby. Here.
He said it is birthday cake. That's funny.
Yes. Kathleen says she wants to watch it. Oh, Doc Holliday. I haven't watched that yet, Mike. Doc Holliday sounds good. Grandma Grows, hello. She says, Simple Crazy Life. Hello, Grandma Grows. So good to see you. Welcome. Jackie Saylor says hi to Mama V. Vision Acres says hi to Mike. Raquel says, trying to pick the time and when that doesn't step on toes. So rolling with Raquel, I didn't see the beginning of the conversation. But it's really tough to find out when he could go live because there's so many people that go live. Jackie says Antonio Banderas is my favorite, but he's close to my age, so I can't call him an old guy. I mean, Sean Connery's always been an older guy to me. I was born in 78, and he's probably a grandpa by then. I don't even know, but oh, what's that other Scottish guy? I love you got an eyelashes going down right there.
Oh, well, thank you. The other Scottish guy. Okay.
He did that comedy thing where he's like, what's a jobby? And he's like, a jobby means you take a poop. It's a jobby. Gerard Butler, you guys.
Butler.
Ooh. He's not older. I mean, he might be a little older than me, but Gerard Butler. So speaking of Scottish, you guys, this weekend is the Scottish Games here in Broken Arrow. I'm wearing my favorite thistle earrings. I don't know if you can see them. So it's my favorite symbol besides the Scottish flag is thistles. I've been saying for like 20 something years I'm gonna get a thistle tattoo. It just hasn't happened because I'm a wiener.
Oh yeah.
I have one tattoo on my back, and it was a cover up, and we got the first one when I was 18, and then I got it covered up when I was 19 or 20, and I like it. I mean, it's nautical star, it's my favorite. And then he has his like Sailor Jerry traditional art. He has not got a tattoo since before Preston was born.
Been a while.
It's been like 15 and a half years. Almost 16.
He's 14, so
he's 14 and a half.
Every bit of 15
I was pregnant
years.
with him for 9 months, so about 15 years.
Yep.
He still hasn't got like his kids on his chest or anything like that. Are you scared?
No, I just got better things to spend money on these days.
Like deer seed and NPK and discs and goat food and chicken food.
Yeah.
What else do you spend your money on? Grease for the Bobcat. Isn't it funny?
Oil filters.
For the tractor, a bass boat, stuff.
Dumb.
Isn't it funny how things change?
Yeah.
You guys, isn't it funny how things change in your life? Like, it just always changes. And I like it.
Yeah.
I like where we're at.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 amazing little boys, and we get to spend like the most time that we can with them, like that's humanly possible. When they're not at school. So it's amazing. Neither of them have kissed me since they got home from school, though.
That's true.
They're being little turds today.
That's true.
Trying to catch up here. I'm seeing Mike talk to Raquel. Jackie Saylor says, anyone around 58 years old remember the heartthrobs in the late 70s? That is simply crazy. Live said, yes, I agree with MT. Matt Crocker. I did not see Matt come in here. Lila's saying something to Matt. So, Lila, are you saying your hot guy is Matt Crocker with all the hearts and the love, Lila? Or did I miss Matt coming in? Because I don't see the real Matt Crocker. Actually, it's Chills and Grills. Where is it? Matt, where are you? I don't see you.
Did he change his name?
Yeah, he did. So Lila's just giving Matt some love. I don't know what she's saying. So Roland Raquel says, Jackie, I'm not that old, but I remember some. Brenda says, Jackie Saylor. If you like Scotland, are you a fan of the new Outlander TV series on Netflix? So I've watched Outlander since, I want to say it started in 2015 or 2016. And I'm a huge fan of Jamie, like totally in love. And by the second or third season, the second season was crazy. The third season, I think that's when they went to the Caribbean, and then either the third or fourth. Well, then they went to Homestead in America, but then it kind of got a little nuts, and I didn't really love it because it started getting way out there. So we kept Showtime. We kept cable only to have Showtime to watch it. Remember at our old house, like just so I could watch Outlander. So yes, I love it, love it. But we don't have it anymore. We moved out here. We haven't had cable in 2 years. Well, maybe a year. We didn't have Showtime. Yeah. But now that's on Netflix, I might catch up. But oh my God. What's his name? Sam McEwen? I think that's his name is Sam McEwen. Oh, he's so hot. But you know who I love the most was his uncle, the guy that looked like Sean Connery. Oh, he was hot. He's in a show with him where they go travel around Scotland and they like visit the pubs and all the different locks and things like that. But I think it's on Showtime as well. I haven't seen it. Silly, he's my favorite. Oh, Lila says, LOL, Silly, he's your favorite. Matt Crocker is pretty darn cute, you guys. I agree with you, Lila. He's adorable. Oh, there's Eric. Baloney, Greenhorn 1 Acres in the house. Hello. He's saying hi to CNC. Hey there, Crazy Ed. I didn't see Ed come in. Oh, there you are. He says hello to Mike. Hi, Ed. Good to see you. Ronald Raquel says, hi, Ed. Your lives keep saying streaming 14 minutes ago or 17 minutes ago, and sometimes it's been a day. Well, that's weird. Lila says, I like to keep it real. Lila, I said older, not younger. So tell me who you like that's older, because you're not playing the rules correctly here, Miss Lila. Yep. I agree. Simple, crazy life. I don't have cable. YouTube is your go-to. Yep, me too. Me too. Eric saying hi to Brenda. Jackie Sailor says, I'm a huge Outlander fan. Yes. Sam Hewen. Yep. Oh, yes. Dougal. Grandma Kinsey. Yes. So, McDougal. Sorry. Or does it make you feel uncomfortable that I'm like salivating over like old men?
Not really. Should I be?
I mean, I don't like wrinkly balls. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like I like their face and their body. Okay. You guys.
Is that appropriate?
It's not appropriate, but it's 8:34 and it's not a bad word.
Okay.
If you know me, guys, you love me. I say it. Yes, McTavish. No. McTavish was the guy that had not cricket. What did he have? McTavish. No, it wasn't McTavish. Jackie, wasn't that the guy that was supposed to be the king or a prince, and he had rickets? He had rickets. Hey, Paragon, much love to you both. Hi, Sweeties Creek. Good to see you. Hi. Thank you for coming over. Jackie Sailor says, Graham McTavish was Dwalin in The Hobbit. Okay, yes. So I think it was the guy that they made look like he had crickets, but he passed away on the show. Greenhorse says, I'm just getting back from the off-grid property for vacation tomorrow. Woo-woo! Tell Gina happy birthday last week, Eric. I saw your big fun party. And Gina still has her little Facebook picture of herself for her profile picture is her like holding one of my chickens when she's cutting its wings. It's so cute. Every time I look at it, I'm like, hey, that's my chicken coop in my barn. And there's Gina with the chicken. I love it, Eric. I love it. Dogs and cats. Graham works out crazy. Chrissy broke the internet. Did I break the internet? Is it because I said a bad word, Kathleen? Jerry's like, is that appropriate? Guys, I am appropriate, and I don't get political, and I don't say bad words, but I am funny. I'm inappropriate sometimes, but I try not to do that in my videos. But it's live, and it's 8:36, and the chitlins should be not listening, and I could say funny stuff because we're all adults. So welcome to my life. Graham Green is his name. Just random, but my neighbor had his poster on the wall. That is so random, rolling with Raquel. That's so random. Do they even make posters anymore?
I don't know. They used to have them at the stores. You can flip through them and look at them. I hadn't seen that.
Walmart used to have them. So you'd like have Def Leppard, Bon Jovi, Grateful Dead. Oh, and then there was like
Pamela Anderson.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, what was that one? Chrissy. What was her name? She had a little sister that passed away. The CoverGirl girls, the Victoria's Secret girls.
Victoria's Secret?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I don't follow them.
You said Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Did you have her poster on your wall?
No, I didn't have. No.
What'd you have?
I had a Playboy bunny poster. Remember?
It was probably Pamela Anderson, wasn't it?
No, it was just the Playboy sign.
Oh, and then they had like in the 90s, probably sooner. They had the ones that had like the black velvet and they glow in the dark with a
black
purple light. Yeah. That was funny. So you had like the alien one. I remember that.
Yeah.
We didn't have it, but then there was like ones with mushrooms, like weird spacey stuff. We didn't have that, but. Oh, yes, Frank. Blue eyes. Nope, doesn't have to be live. Yeah, Frank Sinatra's voice by himself is just amazing. Amazing. Taylor from Longmire, Robert Taylor from Longmire is what Debbie says. Okay, so is that the main character, Debbie, with We Are Garden Gals? Because he is pretty cute. Graham McTavish is the real name. Jamie used McTavish as a fake name. The Laird of Mackenzie clan is Cullum Mackenzie. That was it. It was Cullum Mackenzie. Thank you, Jackie. It's been a while since I watched it. Otherwise, if we went back 3 years ago, I would have been able to tell you all that too. It all depends on how much you drink, right? Eric, I love you. Sean Connery is dead, so yeah. Barbara and Lila Newton. Sean Connery is dead, so yeah. Sean Connery is still my number one, you guys. Andy Gibbs. All right, Roland Thurkel. Their voice was so amazing. This does say Ridge Life, but in the dishwasher, it kind of changed. Donnie Osmond, Lila. Oh my God, Donnie Osmond. Country Homestead Preacher's Wife, hello. Good to see you. Yes, We Are Garden Gals said yes. Vision Acres, October 2020. I just thought of Adrian Paul from the Highlander. Adrian Paul. Is that his stage name or is that his actual real name? Heather Hopper says, my velvet poster was a Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Debbie with We Are Garden Gals says, Pierce Brosnan. Oh, yes. Pierce Brosnan. I like that. Do you have a crush on someone? You said Pamela Anderson.
No, you said posters. Like usually it's girls.
Yeah.
You know.
So there's no posters anymore.
Yeah.
But no, before that I said like a hot older man. So I'll tell you who Jeremy is since I speak for him most of the time, and I'm not trying to be mean. It just comes with years. Alicia Cuthbert, because we were talking about Sam Elliott earlier. He likes her, and he likes who's the girl from it was the comedy, and her and her husband live in a trailer park, and the other guy, you love her, Jamie Presley.
Yeah.
Am I right? Are those two you
so,
like? Yeah.
I
He
mean,
loves Alicia Cuthbert.
Yeah.
Eric Estrada. Brenda. Robert Redford, yes. I mean, even Clint Eastwood, but not now because he's in his 90s. But, I mean, I'm sure tons of people have a crush on that. You know, and Mel Gibson, too, but he got a little weird there. Just like people used to like Tom Cruise after Interview with the Vampire, and then he got a little weird, too. So I kind of exclude Mel and Tom because they're a little bit weird, but oh, Drew Barrymore. Eric likes Drew Barrymore. She's so sweet. Yeah. She really is. She's so sweet. Did you see her whenever she had Tom Green on her talk show? And she was crying and he was upset because like they really did love each other. And she just said, you know, I love your family. I miss your family because they were married such a long time ago. She's very sweet. Yeah. She's very kind. So is he. Rip those pages out of that magazine. Cute kitchens. I still have it. Jackie says, I got to jump in the shower. I'm clearing my hair. Time to rinse. Jackie, go rinse it. Do not leave it in too long because then your scalp is going to turn dark if that's what you're doing. But thank you so much for coming over, Jackie. Sweeney's Creek says, young Mel Gibson before he went bat-s crazy. Right! That's what I was just saying. Yes, I agree with you. He just kind of went a little weird, but oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay.
When he played, what? I'm not trying.
No,
is it making
no, not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
We're just keep going on and on about this stuff.
And you're not listening?
Not really.
But I mean, but we're having a good time talking about it. You could talk about Pamela Anderson, but she doesn't have anything really wonderful to talk about except a boat and Tommy Lee.
Right.
So we're not going to talk about that.
Right.
But Mel Gibson, when he played the Scottish guy, on Braveheart. Oof. Yes. That was before that craziness. I agree with you, Jackie. Or who was that? I'm so sorry. Sweeney's Creek Farm. Yes. Old school for me. Linda Carter. Oh, Jacqueline Smith. Now Selena Hayek. Or Selma Hayek. Okay, yeah, she's getting older. I saw her in some kind of like, she was like a businesswoman and they were doing some weird stuff. It was a recent ad of some show she's coming. Yes, amazingly, like she's beautiful and gorgeous, but she's getting older. I loved her, not in Parenthood. What was that one? Part 1, part 2. The kids loved it. We watched it in the car all the time. And they'd go, it had Adam Sandler and the funny guy from... Anyways, she's the wife to Adam Sandler in that. And she was like a business, I don't know, a tire creator. It was crazy. Oh, thank you, Jackie, so much. Wish you were able to share pictures of cool weather and it's moonlight night. Me too, Jean. I'm so sorry. Yes, ma'am, Braveheart. Yep. Selma's 51. Okay, so she's not very old. She's not at all. But she's hot. I mean, I don't love girls, but she's such a pretty woman. And she's Hispanic and her accent I love it. I love her. Good evening, young people. Hello, Sharon Bolton. Good to see you, Bomber Steve. William Wallace. Yes, the young William Wallace. And I love the guy. He'd say, "It's my island." I forgot. I haven't seen the movie in so long. It's my island. The guy from Ireland. He'd always say, "It's my island." I like that guy too. He had the scar on his face. Oh, wasn't he in the Motorcycle Club show that we watched? Oh, goodness. Sons of Anarchy? Wasn't that him with the scar on his face?
I have no idea.
Okay. I think I'm boring, Jeremy. Boring. Oh, yes. Lila, rest in peace, Paul Walker, for all my time love for actors. Yes. He was a good guy, too, like such a humanitarian and such an animal lover and had a little girl. Yeah, that was really sad. All right. It's 8:44 and we've talked about hot guys the whole time. I'm so sorry.
Wearing me out over here.
Jeremy's a good sport, you guys.
Okay, what else do we talk about?
He's so fun. Oh, Charlize Theron. Bomber Steve says Charlize Theron.
Yeah, that's a good.
Does she really have an accent though? Is she really not from America? Is she from Australia?
I don't think she ages either.
No, she doesn't. She's gorgeous.
Right.
She's on that commercial for perfume, and she looks younger. Yeah. Ooh, most brunettes on TikTok. Eric, I found a girl that's like brown haired but got blonde hair, and she looks pretty. It's like stepmom something. I just discovered TikTok, and I got like sucked down that rabbit hole. And I like sit there and I swipe, and it's all kids stuff. I'm like, what am I watching? It's so funny. Margie's laughing at us. Simple Crazy. Hello. Oh, poor Jeremy. Brenda says, poor Jeremy. Hey, y'all. Got to head out. 672 on the subs. Doesn't look promising for 1K. Thank you, though. Bar Run Forge, we love you. You're going to get there. You are amazing, and I love your lives. I try to see as many as I can. You guys, if you haven't already, please go over to Bar Run Forge. Tell Troy that Chrissy and Jeremy sent you. Give him a little heart. Like him, subscribe, hit his alert bell. Come on, guys. If you're in here, you need to go over there. Everyone's saying goodnight to Troy. Good night, Troy. Oh, Heather wants an update on the pond.
We're working on it. When did I get stuck?
Well, I edited the video for you getting stuck, but then I realized I didn't send out the video yet of when we finished training, but it wasn't really finished.
It's been a little bit of a disaster, but we're working on it.
South African? Yes, Bomber Steve, sorry.
What I have planned probably isn't going to happen 100%. But yeah, I ended up getting pretty good and stuck.
Thank you, Brenda.
And so we're still working on it slowly. I got to go a little bit, let it dry, go a little bit, let it dry.
It's supposed to rain tonight too.
I think it is. I've heard it on the radio, but I don't see it on my radar, so I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna continue to do what we can, but it's soft.
I think it's
Yeah.
softer besides the moisture underneath the silt. I think it's softer because the actual, so the lily pads have these big roots or tubers is what they're called. So they have these tubers, they might go down 18, 24 inches in the silt down to the clay. So when you step on it, it might be dry, but it's got like this flexibility or this buoyancy in it because the tubers are all intermingled underneath the silt down to the clay. So when you step, it's squishy. So it's undetermined. He doesn't know if like he's getting into it, and when he sees it and he goes down, he doesn't know if it's wet because like an underground spring or if it's like because the tubers are holding it up and it'll settle down to the clay. So it gets pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
It gets pretty sketchy.
There's some quicksand in there too, I'm telling you. I got stuck a bunch but got out, but one time I didn't. It took a little work to get it out. But yes, once you scrape off those lily pad roots, then that's when it really is the clay, the sand, and all that stuff, and it's really soft. So we're trying to get to that, let it dry, then go a little bit more, let it dry. So we'll see.
But it's like red clay, and then it's like a gray clay, and then it's like this dark greenish blue. Did you see like that dark green? Like it's crazy that clay could be all different colors. Yeah. Our neighbor's like, hey, you want to make a clay bowl or a clay pot? I was like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it was like dark green and kind of a gray. It was very weird. Shelly Huckabee, hello. I just subscribed to Barb Run. I won't be on much the next 2 days. Papers and quiz due on the 15th at midnight. Well, good luck with that homework. You're going to do fine. Possum Run said hi to Red Road and good night. Yes, good night, Red Road. Thank you so much for coming over. Altruistic Farm said hello. Our little Wiley bug is feeling, oh no. So we've got to go. We'll catch you. So bye, Wiley and Jen. Altruistic Farm said you guys, you need to go over there and love them. We love them. The same as Sweetie's Creek. Go over there and make sure that you subscribe to them as well. Q Kitchen says, sounds like the muck that we have in Florida. It's 2 to 3 layers. Yep. And the fire would get between the layers and smolder until the dry gases instead of fire again. Seriously, like that's what it is. I agree. Like that is completely what it is. It's okay, Layla. We got it. Good night, Jen and Wiley from Mama V. Gina Ackland says, okay, Brenda, altruistic. Good night. Hi, guys. Better late than never. Hi, Betty. Good to see you. Jackie's back. I'm glad you're back, Jackie. Shelly says she meant the 16th, but it's due tomorrow and I would be in big trouble. Yes, you work on that homework. That's more important than this. Lila, it's great. It's great. It's great. We love you. Living a Rogue Life, hello. Just popped over to give you a thumbs up. I'll watch the replay tomorrow. Love you guys. Have a good night. You too, Living a Rogue Life. Thank you so much. We're about 10 minutes out before we're gonna get off here. Well, that says 8:50. This says 47:44. So I think my stove's 3 minutes off.
Late when we started.
Oh, did we? Well, I was on Ridge Life and I was like talking. Sorry, guys. I try to go on Ridge Live. I try to talk to all my friends on there and then hurry up and come over. But hey, I made dinner and we're sitting here and we're live and that's all I can expect.
Yes.
All I can get. Q Kitchen and Beyond's Altruistic Farmstead. Prayers for Lily. Hope she feels better. My daughter and both have the vid. So I feel you. Yes. I hope your daughter and both the kids get better, Q Kitchen. And the same with you, Wiley and Jen. I don't know what's going on. There's so many people out there ill right now, and half of us don't know what it is. You can get tested, it says no. You get tested, it says yes. But it's all pretty rough. It's all pretty rough. So we pray for all of you. Charlie Pafford, you guys, if you haven't been over to Pafford, said we absolutely love their family. He has been in the hospital. It's been over a week. It's been about a week and a half, and he's doing better. He is doing better, you guys. He is, power of prayer is amazing. We've been praying for them. We've been watching their updates that Randy keeps posting. If you want to keep up to date with them, go to Pafford Homestead, Pafford. He's doing amazing. He is doing so great. He's posting pictures now on the community page because he has his phone at the hospital. And unfortunately, Brandy is 2.5 hours away. So she'll go every couple days with the baby, pick up his clothing and drop off new stuff for him, but she still can't see him. I want to say it's been 12 days or so. It's been a very long time since she's seen him, and I'm so sure Autumn misses Daddy so badly.
Did he get home?
Ricky, Ricky, did he go home?
I know I seen something.
Because earlier they said we're both here. When I first started this, we're both here, but I thought Brandy was on hers and he was on his. Ricky, Charlie's back home and on oxygen now.
Yay.
Okay, I didn't know. I haven't checked in with Brandy today, and that is awesome. Yep, Q Kitchen said Charlie is home.
That's awesome.
Good night, Lila. I love you. I didn't know.
You didn't know?
Nope.
You should know.
I know. Thank you so much for telling me, Ricky. That makes me so happy. So happy. I haven't talked to Brandy since yesterday, so I didn't know. Ah, yay! That's awesome.
It is.
That's so
very
awesome.
Good.
Thanks, guys. Whew. Ricky said that's at least what he heard. I'm sure that's what other people are saying,
Right,
Ricky.
Right.
That's great about Charlie, Debbie says. Eric with Greenhorn 1 Acre says, hey, Jeremy, I don't see you on there before your birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy.
We love you, Eric. Thank you so much for coming on. Yeah, Brenda says Charlie's home.
That's awesome.
So I'm gonna call Brandy as soon as we get off. Well, I'll text her because Autumn might be in night.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Margie. Yes, sweetie. Go ahead and put them on there. That's awesome. Yay! Possum Run. Mama B said, yay. Simple Crazy Life. Thank you, Lord. Yes, thank you, Lord. I've been so worried about him. Sweetie says Charlie is home. Came home this morning. Okay. I've totally been.
I seen something about it on Facebook, I think.
Okay.
But
I haven't been on there. I was redoing the chicken coops today, and he was in the oil change and stuff, and then I was cooking all that stuff. What else? I guess I haven't really been on the internet. Yep. Margie says he came home yesterday. Great news. Yes, Debbie. Gene Ackland said 8:53. Thank you, Gene. 7 minutes. He's on oxygen, but he has fought through it and won. Yes, Sweeties Creek, he did. Brenda says his oxygen machine was messing up, and he was trying to get help because he had only had 2 bottles left. Sweeney says thanks to Margie, Lyndon. Hopefully there's a home health. I don't know, but generally and hopefully there's a home health that comes out and brings you more O2, or they make those actual machines that produce the O2, so you can walk around with it. It has a strap and it constantly produces O2. Right. But he's probably on bottles. I don't know what percent he's at, but Margie's put on there. All right, guys. So we've got about 8 minutes left, and we haven't talked much about the homestead this week. So Jeremy's been digging out the pond. We've been watching our neighbor get some fence built. That's pretty awesome because we want to build a little fence gate in front of our house. So our entry. We're not prepared to do that or pay for that yet, but it's been kind of really nice watching somebody else do it. It's intriguing. You know, you get to see like this person had like 5 bars of metal welded, and it looks really, really good.
Yes.
I really like it. And you could drive around the neighborhood out here in the country and say, I love that entrance. I love this. I love that. I personally love something like big and bold, kind of like Colorado. And I like the big overhead. However, we always think for the future. We've owned a semi before for racing. We're not racing now, but we definitely need to make sure that we can get a semi or a dump truck, you know, and if ever we need a dump truck full of gravel, who knows, or a semi full of gravel. So do you even want a top anymore? I just think it's so cool when you have the top and it says like Shulin family or Paragon Ridge or whatever you see, 4S, you know, whatever it might be. But I definitely want the gates. I don't have the money to do I don't want to do like the electronic gates where you type it in, because that's kind of bougie. But just something you could close in case we ever like fenced off for cattle, and we could like close it and attach it and keep the cattle on the property if we ever do something like that. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But so we got to experience that this week. What else? We've got a new business adventure, but we're not going to release that yet. But we had a new business adventure that is kind of going on this week.
Hopefully.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. What else? We moved the chickens. We moved the baby chicks. Oh, we're watching our neighbor's property, and they have like a lot of eggs every single day. And she's like, please just keep the eggs because they're on vacation. So let me show you how many eggs I got yesterday.
Eggs.
So I went and fed their animals yesterday, and I collected their eggs. 39 eggs. 39 eggs. What am I going to do with 39 eggs? You guys see this? Isn't this awesome? That's awesome.
It's a lot of eggs. Yes.
I've been making pickled eggs, but you got to wait 3 to 4 weeks to eat them. And I tried the Jen Stivers recipe because she says it's amazing, but you have to wait about 4 weeks. And then I did like a pickled egg with some beets, and they're kind of really pretty. They're pink, but you got to wait 3 to 4 weeks. I haven't shared this, and I did not video it. But look how pretty they are. Aren't they pretty?
When are those going to be ready?
I think in like 2 weeks. And the Jen Stivers ones will be in 2 weeks because they made them the same day. But look, that actually has beets in there. But otherwise, it's like the vinegar. So I put beets in the bottom, filled it with eggs, and then I put beets on the top. So the eggs would stay down underneath. But look, the eggs are actually like a purple fuchsia. Isn't that pretty?
That's pretty.
And I'm not going to eat them. Are you going to eat them?
There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Yeah, she won't eat her own eggs and stuff. I don't get it. Won't eat deer. Oh, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Oh,
I also made these. I made these last week. No.
You can't eat that.
I'm going to eat it all gone.
No, you're not.
All gone.
No.
You guys, my first time ever making okra, pickled okra, because I tried it. My neighbor made it, and it's amazing. So I bought some okra at the local farmer's market, and I canned them. And they're going to be so good.
But you can't eat that.
Yeah, I can't eat it because Jeremy will sit here, open this, and eat it with his sandwich for lunch, like the whole can.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's good for you. It's healthy. Yeah, pickled okra is amazing.
It really is. Sure. Like I never had it in my life until Ashley made it.
Right.
And
we haven't had it in forever.
Well, did you have it growing up? Like, was it something you ever ate?
I ate a lot of okra growing up.
Just like fried okra with breading?
Yep.
Angel food cake. Pickled eggs, yummy. Yes, Margie. I'm just weird about the eggs. I made eggs today.
Did you eat them?
They were from that farm. So I just posted that video of the old mill from 1904, and they sold eggs because they have like a chicken factory. What is it called? Production?
Hatchery?
Yeah. They have a lot of chickens that make eggs, and they sell them to all the local restaurants. Anyways, so I made all those today, but I had an egg sandwich.
Did you like it?
It was so good.
So what's wrong with
it? Was from a production place an hour away, and they weren't my eggs, and they don't have names, and I don't have a history with them. I don't know everything about them. I didn't know like what color egg they laid, which coop spot that they lay their eggs every single day. So when you have animals, you know everything about them, and it just grosses me out. I can't eat my own eggs, but we're good.
It's weird. That's weird.
Egg salad, sliced boiled eggs, salt, pepper, dill, and mayo. Yum. I made you egg salad the other day.
Yeah.
I used mayo and relish and mustard is what I used. Valor family, hello. Good to see you.
Hi.
Thank you so much for stopping in. We're at the last 2 minutes, but I'm so happy to see you guys. I wonder if it's Tanya. Pickled okra, yummy, as Lori Carp says.
Very
Yum,
good.
yum, yum,
Very
yum.
good.
Margie says, what, Chrissy? You are like my sister who raises dozens of chickens and sold the eggs and meat birds and bought hers at the store. Yes, Margie, I am. Okay. And you love me. And yes, you're right.
It's weird.
Feller says, hi, Chrissy. Freeze them in baggies. So Brenda, like freeze them as just raw or like
boil them.
Freeze them?
I don't know.
Brenda, let me know or message me if you're still on here. You could just message me and tell me. Mama V saying hi to Fowlers. Hello. Okay, there's Tanya. Hello. Good to see you. Fowler says hi to Lori. Ricky says hello to Fowler. Sweeney says curried eggs, sliced boiled eggs, remove the yolk, mix with butter and curry powder, spoon back in the eggs. I love like curry chicken, so I probably really, really love that Sweeney's Creek. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, it's both of us. Yay! Says hi to Ricky Ventures. Hello to Fowler family from Margie. Mama V. Lori says I could eat my own chicken eggs, but maybe not the chicken itself. Okay, so that goes back to Preston, right? So we've talked about it before. Preston's going to get a steer for his ag class. And they mentioned that getting 2 would be easier than 1 because they have each other to be friendly with and to not be lonely and to not do crazy things that would maybe like be destructive or be annoying to us because they have each other. So I just don't know if I can't fall in love with a cow and then eat it. Like if somebody else had it, I would eat it. Just like our pig last year, our neighbors kept it. I barely went to see it. And I liked it when I did see it because it had like these eyes that were like this, like googly eyes. Hopefully that's only 8 because the kids wanted the one with the crazy eyes. But it tasted so good. But I didn't have a relationship with it and I didn't fall in love with it. So it's something as a farmer that I need to learn. But that's why I just want cows to be pets. We could have cows as pets and we could pet them and love them and feed them.
No.
And kiss them.
No.
Just like everything else around here. Okay, guys, we're getting close to the end. We're going to go because the kids have school. And I want to say thank you so much for everyone for being in here. I really, really appreciate it. We will see you next Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. We should have 2 to 3 videos coming out in the next week or so. Hopefully more about the lily pad pond.
That's the plan.
Yeah. I haven't posted everything about the crops because there's so many just different videos about NPK and seeds and things like that. But just to give you a little heads up on it, the wheat is, how big is the wheat? The wheat is growing that we planted.
In some
areas.
Not all areas.
And it's beautiful. It's green. It's maybe 1 to 2 inches.
Yeah, 2 to 3.
So I look forward to that growing more this week. I look forward to it raining tonight. Like seriously, we need the rain.
We need rain bad.
We totally need the rain. And hopefully it'll help with some of the autumn leaves because everything's starting to fall off right now. Things are turning kind of yellow and brown dead. And like when I look at my bathroom window, I just see stuff falling every day. And I'm like, and it doesn't look beautiful. It looks brown and dead. So things are starting to die. And even the grass in the goat paddocks, it's starting to look like this weird off-green blue color. Have you noticed that? Kind of yellow. Yeah, I'll show you tomorrow. But thank you guys so much. We're going to go. We appreciate you. We'll see you next Tuesday. Please, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. And when you do that, you'll get to see our beautiful faces. Just kidding. You get to see our crazy stories and our homesteading adventures on and off the ranch. Deer plots, land management, chickens, goats, donkey, turkeys, all that wonderful stuff. So hit the little dingle bell so you're alerted every single time we come up with a new video or go live. And we thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Did you ever